Good lord, that took a lot. Oh, right, that's... Right, okay, well, first I need a restaurant. Is that a restaurant? No, it's not. That's unfortunate. Mile burger. Sod it. I have some questions for the boss of the Rudo family. It looks like Ryu Ga Gotoku's gonna take me to the... Oh no! Game, no! Oh, you've got to be taking the piss. Really? If I have to do another fight, I'm not gonna be happy. That's just miserable. Oi, Rika! Where you heading? You're looking like you busted your damn gut over there. Just asking him to see the boss. That guy? Whoa, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It's just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope. But I've been to this island on this island for almost a year now. Oh, a compliment. How you like knocking out a friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... Alright, run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Yeah. Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. This way. No, seriously, I need somewhere to eat. I am dying here. Or the drugstore. That too would also be useful. Can I get food from here? Welcome! What can I get you today? Oh, thank God for that. Right. I'll have some of that, some of that, some of that. Okay, game, why can't I order more than one thing at a time? Chan! Come say hello! Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Where's the guy who spends all his time sitting on his touche? Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Kiwami 2 has spoiled you rotten. I know. So is Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. Come on, not in front of a guest. What a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple of inches taller. Is that the stuff all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just need some nice bitter melanin, so I'll whip you up a big old batch of Goya shampoo, that whatever. For you boys, maybe I can bring it round the office later? I can't hang with the bitter stuff, you know that anyway. No time to be standing around, we gotta go. I'm bringing that can-do attitude to your work too. And Miki-chan can't, you and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy this way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryudo. Oh, right, this way. Ah, there's the dude. Hey there, Mika. The boss inside. Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Cool. Bomb. Don't worry, nothing in this game is worse than the catfight minigame in Zero. Oh, thank God for that. Wait a minute, what about the bowling? What about the UFO catcher?
どうぞ。今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
I swear, if it ends up being Majima. Hello, Kiryu-chan. Why is there a watermelon on a shrine? Oh, it's the girl from the beginning.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。
Oh, thank goodness, it's not Majima. Right. Yeah, I'd agree with bowling being worse than the UFO catcher. At least in this game.
うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろう。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
No RNG on those, just practice. Koapi has a point. They indeed do have a point. Who's the girl? My daughter, name's Saki. You have a daughter? Just met her, Kiri. Did I turn 2 pages over at once here? Right. Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago now. Now, about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm really sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why's that? Oh, hello, what? Oh, Kwapi! Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to our little band of travelers samurai. Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built those houses over there ourselves, and we've been subletting them ever since, but now potential buyers come knocking, and we're not planning to turn them down. Someone wants the land. Yep. Sounds like it's gonna be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What? You hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. Ooh, does that mean Waifu-chan comes back? That'd be interesting. Oh no, she's police, not military. Unless she's in the military police. Waifu-chan in uniform. Say armor, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, I gotta admit my feelings are kinda mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryuju family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard it is raising that kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take a kid somewhere else? Well, just because we're a multi-trillionaire does not mean that we have... Wait a minute. And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad idea, huh? Computer says no.
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああなんだと
Do we really need that close up?
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこらちょっと待て
Oh, is this another boss fight?
沖縄で生まれて60年内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
ああ
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して、あんたそれで満足なのか。沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
Okay, there we go. Now, if the game could actually let me get to the drugstores and stuff so we can start, you know, building up our money and building up our inventory of health supplies, that would be very nice. Need to figure out where to get gear as well. I've also just realised what time it is, blimey. Chapter 3, Power Struggle.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することでなんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、 インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
Can't wait for you to play Judgment in 2060.
ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Oh, if I'd waited a bit longer, I would have reached the end of the cutscene. I mean, it won't be that long, in theory. You talked to the guys in that truck, right? How did it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow, I doubt that's the end of it, though. I mean, technically, can't you just... I don't know, they know how to build things. Couldn't you have asked them to... say you would leave if they found you a new place for your orphanage? I mean, a different building means you keep all the kids together. Might be a better building. I mean, it wouldn't have a beach view, but, you know, it means we don't have to do any of the blooming fishing. Oh. Uncle Kaz, are we going to have to leave Okinawa? If they keep releasing Yakuza games at this rate, at the rate they are, then yes, it will. No. Judgment is already out. So, we've got Yakuza 3, then we have 4, then 5, then 6, then Judgment, then Like a Dragon, and then we have... That's basically what I'm just going to call it. Well, Yakuza Like a Dragon, or Like a Dragon. New naming convention. Then we'll have Judgment 2. Then we'll have whichever comes out first, Ishin or Like a Dragon, the man who gave up his own name. Then Like a Dragon 8, aka Like a Dragon Infinite, aka Like a Dragon 2 badasses starring in the game, and then whatever comes out after that. Don't worry, Aruka. No, I'm not going to let that happen. Trust me, everyone's going to be fine. Okay, I believe you. No, why did they call it Morning Glory of all things? Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got back from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what's wrong? Yeah, but he didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Ishin is out first, I believe. Fair enough. Don't find Shiro. It does look good, and it's got a samurai in it, and I like samurai. Oh, hello. Well, they look suitably depressed. Are you Shiro? There we go. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting here all by yourself, in the corner, next to the trash can. Have you got into my whiskey supply again? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school? Something happened at school. Oh. Does this have to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age when boys start... That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay?
Guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt?
Not really.
Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Hey, something's up with Shira. You two know anything happened at school?
I don't. We barely even see each other most days.
What about you, Riona?
Same. He's in a lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry.
It's alright.
Want me to figure out what's wrong, okay?
How are you gonna do that?
Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too.
Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being older siblings is about. I thought you knew better. Never mind, I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse.
Alright.
Oh look, we found a worm. Yay.
Fishing time.
Maybe if we give the worm to Shiro, that would make him happy. Alright, leave those two Muppets to their own devices.
Let's see if we can catch a fish.
Yakuza.
Whoosh!
I'm gonna bite. Okay, fine. Anything washed up on the shore while we're at it? I've just realised I can't sprint in this game either. Oh well. Oh wait, what's that? That looks like a thing. Message in a bottle. Oh, also, are these classed as sub-stories? No. Okay, never mind. It's a wooden box. Take it. There's a demon stone in the box. What the dickens is a demon stone? A demon's hideous face is carved on the stone. It has something to do with a guardian faith. I can't use this here. Fun. I'll leave it in my pocket. I'm sure it will be fine. Hello.
Taiji! Matsu!
Now, Uncle Kiss, I'm just about to go in for the body slam.
Give the games a rest and listen.
Alright, what's up?
It's about Shiro.
Wait, he wasn't in our room?
He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately.
What? Why?
Probably because he's been getting bullied.
Bullied? How do you know?
I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple of weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told me that he was being bullied. Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though.
What makes you say that?
Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on in on him when he was taking a bath. But he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten from that.
Did you tell the teacher?
The bullying always gets worse when you tackle. Besides.
I've heard enough. Now I'll talk with the teacher myself.
Wait, Uncle Kaz. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yuku Elementary. Samito speaking.
Hi there. My name is Kiryu from Morning Glory, and...
You're French, right? You must be the guardian of all those poor kids.
And who are you exactly?
I'm just one of the teachers here at the school.
Perfect. No, I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher?
That would be me. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have reason to believe he's being bullied.
Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke?
Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently, there have been bruises on his body too.
I assure you, there's no chance of such awkward behavior that would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids get up to without parents around to keep them in check?
What did you say?
Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep.
What was his problem?
Uncle cares.
Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. It's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. And then I'm going to beat up a small child with his own teacher. Also, I've just realised what the time it is, so I think we have time for at least one more conversation.
Shiro gonna be okay, Uncle Kaz?
He'll be just fine, I promise.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Okay.
Well, that does that then. Okay, and that.
Going on with Shiro, Uncle Kaz?
Last I checked, he was still inside.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it. I go into the kitchen, but no obvious reason. Oh, I can. Cool. They even have a table. And a big copper pot. I'm literally just exploring at the moment. Must admit, it is a nice building. It also kind of reminds me of Am I Goddess. Probably because it's just, you know, a simple wooden shack, but still. Shiro's sat in the corner. Not really got time to do much else, so I think what we will do is we will save the game. Doop-a-doop. 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 We go. That was definitely said, right? I've also just realised that I'm not actually able to... I'll save anyway. I've just realised I can't actually get back to the menu as well in this game because for some reason they decided not to have a return to menu function. So, how am I going to do this then? Think of it. How could they have a climax? But oh no, the climax battle system might be if I close the game and reopen it. Surely there must be a way to actually get to the menu. No. Completion. Oh, food and drink. Cool. We've got 2 things for food and drink. Figure that out as we go along. But with that said, we will continue this. next time. You know what, we'll throw some music on as well, just for the sake of it. Boop. There we go! It is now, well, about 10 minutes to 6, but I don't think we've got time to really jump into anything else, so it is going to actually be a much shorter stream than usual. But change, though admittedly I was an hour late starting, so I'll try and run an extra hour this evening to make up for the lost time. But, anyway, with that, yes, doesn't feel like we've done very much, does it? We've pratted around with the bowling, we've won a couple more prizes at the UFO catcher, and then we've just done, well, of all things, story.
Dun dun dun!
So I'm guessing the game's going to open up a bit more. Looks like we've got 2 locations to work through. So we have Kamurocho to work through, and we have Osaka to work through. Not Osaka. Okinawa, even. Okinawa to work through. I'm too used to saying Osaka because of Kiwami. But yeah, so 2 locations to work through. That's not going to be too bad. But I really do wish the game would open up to a bit more of a degree so I can actually start getting things to help me in small boss fights that they keep throwing at me. Also, hard mode in this game does legitimately feel harder than most of the other games I've done before. Usually I can sort of work my way through it, but maybe it's just because of the way they rejig the AI. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time, so long as I'm not exceedingly late as I was today. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this afternoon. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of... I'm not sure if it's an amazing game yet, but certainly this interesting game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. We might do... yeah, we technically do. Let's see if there's anyone on the raid list, eh? Is there anyone live? I don't... Blue streams on a Saturday anymore, does she? No, just big names, and I don't tend to raid big names on the principle of, well, they're big already, why do they need support? Well, okay, they need support, but I don't think they need a raid. So, with that said, until, well, first of all, if I can get my words out, I've completely lost my train of thought as well. Fantastic. I've just found it again. To each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.